Hey everyone, welcome back to another episode of Tuesday's Beauty Tips. In today's video we're going to be talking about my most highly requested tutorial ever, which is eyebrows. So if you guys don't know already, I do work with eyebrows for a living, or I do eyebrows for a living. Eyebrows are my life. I do have a video on what we do at the Benefit Brow Bar and exactly what to expect at the brow bar. So I will leave that video linked in the description box and also at the top of this video. But in today's video, I'm just going to be talking you through a couple of different points. The first thing is how to measure your brows for your face and understand a little bit more about your brow. Second of all, we're going to be talking about different products you can use to fill in your brows or achieve that shape. I also have another video on how you can tint your brows from the comfort of your own home, and also how to tweeze your brows properly. So a lot of people say that tweezing is quite painful, but it all depends on how you tweeze your eyebrows. So I do have a dedicated video also on tinting and tweezing, which I will leave linked up here and also in the description box if you want to check that out as well. With that being said, I'm going to jump straight ahead into the tutorial. So the first step is to measure your brows. Hold something straight from the dimple of your nose straight up. This is where your brows should begin for your face shape. This is also going to slim your nose. From the corner of the nose straight through the pupil of the eye, this is where your arch should be. This is going to give your brow a natural lift. Then from the corner of the nose to the corner of the eye, this is where your brow should end. This is going to frame your face and also define your cheekbones. So the next step is to choose a product of your choice. The first product I'm going to use is a powder. I'm using the measuring technique to fill in my brows. This makes life so much easier. I know exactly where my brows should start, arch and end, and you have a better chance of getting perfect even brows. When it comes to filling in your brows, you want to dip your brush lightly into the powder and then into a wax. Usually wax comes with the powder. If not, I suggest picking up one that does. You want to mix evenly into both. As you can see here, the side without the wax is a little bit more powdery. The wax will stick to the powder, making it easier to control, and it will also stay in place for the day. So I'm starting underneath my brow and carving out the shape. So I'm starting from the start point and going up at an angle right up to the arch. Again, I'm going to do the top of the brow and do the same step, but you're going up at an angle because you want to get that nice lift here in the arch. Whether you make a point in the arch or round your arch, that is completely up to you. Then take whatever is left on the brush and just brush it through the hairs, making it a little softer. Next, we're going to go from the arch right down to the tail of the brow. Anything from the arch should go downwards, so that's what gives the brow its natural lift. Then you can take either an old mascara wand or like a little spoolie like I'm using here, and just to soften out the powder in the brows. Now you can go for an ombre effect, or you can go for the one color like I'm doing here. Then you can take a little bit of concealer and just run around the edges of the brow. This is going to get rid of any extra product and really just define the brow and sharpen out the edges. Using a brow highlight is going to ensure you get maximum lift from your brow. Start from the arch, working right down the tail, and this is going to give your brow a natural lift. The next product is perfect for ladies who prefer a more natural brow, or for ladies that simply don't have time to be messing around with brow products. This is a brow gel and it's super easy. It looks like a mascara wand and you simply brush it through the hairs and it will just give your brow natural lift and definition without looking too harsh or too defined. This is Gimme Brow from Benefit, and this is one of my favorite gels because it's got mini fibers in it which set and makes it waterproof, so it literally does not budge for the day. The next product is a brow pencil. This is one of the first ever products that I used on my brow, and it's actually one of my least favorites now. But if you prefer a pencil brow, simply carve out the shape of your brow again, starting underneath and then again on top, and then take the pencil and brush it in light feather-like strokes to get a natural hair-like finish. The problem with pencils is that if you go too hard, you can actually get very harsh brows. So go very gently and then make sure you brush it out at the end to get that soft finish. No matter what product you decide, you can check the height and the width of the brows by holding something straight right across the brow to check the arch and right underneath to check the width. So that's pretty much it, guys. I really hope you enjoyed this brow tutorial. Remember that these tips are universal, but you can tweak different things to suit whatever brow you prefer, whether it's more rounded in the front or in the arch, or if you prefer something a little bit more ombre. No matter what you decide, I really hope these tips helped. If you're new to my channel and enjoy this video, please don't forget to subscribe and leave a comment below, and I'll see you guys in my next video. Bye!